Welcome to the Parent Orientation for the Digital Renaissance. What is the Digital Renaissance? The Digital Renaissance is an initiative started in Baldwin County Public Schools to provide a MacBook or iPad for every student in Baldwin County. The integration of this tool into the classroom is to prepare students with the 21st century skills they will need in life. The tool should also help teachers construct a student-centered and project-based classroom. What does a 21st century classroom look like? Let's take a look.
No, that's the title. It's that one. Yep, that's it.
The students have been working on a web quest about pourquoitails. They were challenged with the question of what is a pourquoitail and started on their path to discovering what that was by analyzing several different stories and generalizing what all those stories had in common in order to come up with the definition of pourquoitail themselves. And once they made that discovery, they began writing their own pourquoitails and illustrating them, and they are now putting them into iMovie.
The configuration of the devices is as follows. Kindergarten through second grade students will receive iPads that they work on in the classroom. 3rd through 12th grade students will receive a MacBook Air that will travel back and forth from school to home. There is a $64 protection plan that covers the entire school year. The protection plan is similar to an insurance policy. There is a $100 deductible associated with any damage to the MacBook. If at any time you need financial assistance for the protection plan or the deductible, please speak with your school's principal. Parents and students must agree to the user agreement and abide by the district's acceptable use policy before any student will receive a MacBook. The device that your child is being issued is similar to a textbook. It is the property of Baldwin County and is used for instructional or academic purposes only. Anything outside of this use will be subject to disciplinary action. If at any time you have questions about discipline, please speak to your child's principal. The network filters sites that are questionable or could potentially be harmful to our students. This filter will block websites like YouTube and Facebook at school and at home. Discipline issues will be handled by your school's principal. Here are some basic rules to follow with the Macs and iPads. No food or drinks near the device. There is a specific way to wrap the cord, which your child will be shown upon issuing of the MacBook. Never leave the device unattended, and never carry the computer with the screen open. 3rd through 12th graders should bring the computer to school charged daily in the backpack. The students should keep their Mac in their pack when moving from place to place. So what is your role as a parent? Know what your child is doing on the laptop. Communicate with your child about what they are doing on the laptop, both at home and at school. Encourage your child to follow all rules and take care of his or her equipment. Do not allow your child to use the MacBook behind closed doors. And communicate with your school about problems or concerns you have about the device. Apple.com has many wonderful tutorials on the basic use of a MacBook. Let's take a quick look at one.
Here's to working on a PC. This video will show you some of the basic differences between using Windows and OS X, the operating system on a Mac. Once you get to know the fundamentals, you'll find that it doesn't take long to get familiar with the Mac. The functions that you're used to accessing from the Windows Start menu and taskbar are divided between the Apple menu at the top left of the screen and the dock at the bottom. The dock is a row of icons that provide one-click access to the things on your Mac that you'll use most often. On the left are icons for some of the programs, or what we call apps, on your Mac. Just click an icon to open it, and a light appears underneath to tell you that it's open. To instantly see all of the apps on your Mac, just click on Launchpad in the dock. It's easy to find all your apps here, and you can organize them however you'd like.
Rosetta Stone is a foreign language program that is being utilized in Baldwin County. Students will be allowed to choose from 20 plus different languages. If no language is chosen, students will be studying Spanish. Teachers will be teaching students to use technology safely and appropriately. Parents can do this as well by visiting digitalcitizenship.net or commonsensemedia.org. Please remember that the technology resources provided to students are for instructional purposes. It is the responsibility of the student to ensure proper use of the device and all of its content. Technology will never take the place of a teacher. It's just a tool. Thank you for your time.